Richard Birch from South Somerset District Council. I'm here with Sharon Jones, the Customer Connect Team Manager. And we're going to talk a little bit more today about how the way we want customers to engage with us is changing a little bit. Now we're in the very brand new Connect space at Petter's House. Do you want to tell us a bit more about this space that's been set up?
Yes, certainly. What we've done is made a much more open, modern space. It's very technology enabled, so we've got our self-serve areas where customers can come in and use our computers with assistance, and we've also got much more flexible meeting areas as well. So interview rooms, interview booths and tables as well, so we can engage and have those one-to-one conversations with our customer. But what we do have here is a team, the Customer Connect team, who are a multi-skilled team now, able to deal with a vast range of inquiries, but also to help you online and support you. Yeah,
and when you come in, so there'll be someone sort of in this space who greets you and...
Yeah, we've taken away the reception. We're no longer a traditional reception service, so when you come in, you'll be greeted by a Customer Connect officer, and they'll get to the idea of what your inquiry is about, whether you can self-serve or whether you need to be sat and spoken to about your inquiry. So,
And these are our customer access points.
Yes.
So can you tell me a bit more about these?
Yeah. These are, what we've done is we've tried to make it as customer friendly as possible. So not only do you have mouse and keyboard, you have a touch screen as well, because some customers don't like to use the mouse and keyboard, they like to touch. We've also got webcams at the side so you can upload your evidence as well. Now the ones here...
Evidence for...
Evidence, they might want to upload documents for a benefit application or planning or something like that. So here you'll be fully supported in that. We have Customer Connect officers to help you, but we do have them throughout the area as well. We've got one in Crookham, the Market Square there, but that isn't supported by us. So you go in there, you'll have a customer access point that you can go on to, but there is a telephone line there. So if you need our help, you just pick up the phone and you'll be through to the team, and we can then talk you through how to access those channels online. We can also share the screen and see what you're seeing as well.
Okay, excellent. So I think one thing we need to explain is why are we making these changes? Why are we changing the ways we want the customers, residents, businesses to communicate with us?
There's substantial savings to be made if we can get our customers to do more for themselves and self-serve. You know, we are living in a digital age. We're all used to now having banking 24/7, 24 hours a day, but it's not just that, it's about making sure that we are up to speed with that and making sure those services are available for our customers online when they want it. That enables us, if we can get customers to do things like pay their council tax or say their missed bin hasn't been collected themselves, that allows us to spend more time with the customers that need us, that need that engagement and conversation.
So I think as you sort of mentioned there, I think a lot of ways of working digitally are becoming second nature to people, like banking, like you check when cinema times are, or when swimming times, all those kind of things. But interacting with your council isn't necessarily a thing you automatically think, well, I can go online to do that.
No.
But there's a new website, and a lot of those things are easy to do online. So can you give some of things that are now easy to do with the council online?
Making a payment for your council tax, business rates, making an application for housing benefit is done online, our home finder. All of those type of applications, planning can be done online.
Bin collection times?
Bin collection times is there. Bin reporting a missed bin, requesting more containers. There's a mass of things that you can now do. Okay. Now,
I think one of the things that people have asked is, we're pushing a lot of people to our online website, and it's understood why that is, but what about those people who can't get online? What about people who can't access services in those ways? What are we offering for those people?
We're certainly not taking away our services. We are there available on the phone line for those customers that still need us. This is about making us more accessible, not less. But along with that, with our customer access points, we are aware that there are some customers that aren't able to access those channels, which is why we've upskilled our team to help people to do that. If we're still not able to do that, then we'll still see our customers. We'll make appointments out in those offices that we need to
that on those offices, and we've also got a locality team who might even be able to sort of follow things up in person.
If there's customers who are really struggling to go online, then we do still have other options that we can give them.
Okay, so one of the things that we're hearing is it can be quite hard to get through to us on the phones at the moment. So can you talk a little bit more about that?
When you come through to the team, you'll have several options, so you're choosing which service you need to inquire about, and that can take a bit longer. And during that time, we're also giving some messaging on there as well to tell you the sort of things you can do online. So again, promoting that channel, digital channel. You know, you can pay for your council tax online, you can request your garden waste bin online, those sort of things. Once you are through, you're dealing with an officer who is multi-skilled that can deal with a range of services for you. So you may have phoned about one particular thing, but that may lead on to a conversation about other things. For instance, you may say you're moving and we pick up that you might need a new bin, or you need to register for electors. So those calls are taking perhaps a little bit longer as well. But as well as that, if your inquiry is a bit more technical, or you need a little bit more inquiry into what you're asking about, and we don't have the skills to answer, we won't actually put that call through to an officer now.
Okay.
What we do is take all the details about your inquiry so that we can then present that to them in a format that allows them to look it up and know all about your case, what your inquiry is, before they phone you back, and then they will phone you back. So
and there is an option when you're on hold for a call back as well?
Yeah, absolutely. If you are on hold for longer than you want to be, there is an option to press a number and leave a message, and one of the customer connect team will call you back about your inquiry.
So, and as you were saying, you know, there's a huge range of things that people are still calling about that can be done very simply online.
There are.
And for those people who have got those sort of more complex concerns, then absolutely do continue to phone us.
Absolutely.
And we will try and get that specialist support to you as soon as we get it.
Yeah, it's not about taking any services away at all. We are still at the end of the phone to help those customers who need us. And you know, we're putting as many things in place to help that, to enable you to leave a message if you don't have the time to wait on the phone, or you can wait on the phone and we will get to you as soon as we can.
Brilliant. Incredibly helpful. So if you do want to come and see this new Connect space at Petters, what time is it open?
It's open from 9 till 4, Monday to Friday.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.